Oh, we got a next part. Okay, hopefully it recorded that. Probably like when I was in my dorms and I couldn't stand to be in my room. I was going through that breakup, and I slept on the couch. Just don't want to be like alone there. It's a bit easier to sleep in like an open space. Probably why isn't his office. Waffles, come to my office. That's an order. Some importance here for you. Is it my mom? That's who probably you would call. Okay, I'll be there. Give me 5 minutes. 2 minutes. And clean yourself up. Don't keep our guest waiting. If I easily find a color account, I could anyone accuse me of being messy? I'm just checking this because the guide I looked at had like chapter 2 was where the cards start to appear. So that's what I'm just checking. Oh. Found the coffee machine in the police station. Okay. Yeah, that's a big thing to expect me to do. That's a lot of multi-layer. No wonder they're missable. And I don't think so. Meatballs, big muscles, but not too bright. I know him very well. We're in kindergarten together. Younger, he wasn't afraid of anything. Except his mom. He's not a leader, but every time something bad happens in this city. Pepper, a witty criminal cat. He ruled an empire of legal milk distilleries. Put an end to his mafia's business and put him in jail. 2 weeks later, he disappeared. Nobody knows how he did it. Since then, we've had no hints as to his whereabouts. He's good. Really good. He's probably dead. Chance, not a very smart dog. His name fits him perfectly. If there's a god for dogs, this guy was blessed like no one else. He's so famed for his luck that bad guys want him on their team for heists and burglaries. He's practically useless in any given task, but a real lucky charm. Yeah, the game that this developer and Julia made for Playdate is Chance's Lucky Escape, I think it's called. Oh, I gotta comment. We'll load it up. Yeah. It's probably a bot, but I'll load it up. Said someone had a comment. Yeah. Cheap viewers. Undisclosed Trenchcoat MS is the person that the bot has sent us. I don't usually, fitting name for a stream like this. Yeah, I'm recording this. Well, when I used to stream before, I'd rarely get these. I've gotten one like almost every stream. I'm recording it. Just take a moment to do that. But yeah, Chance's Lucky Escape, I think it is Lucky Break. Because that game's set into this universe. Pile of books in my chair is just not so subtle way to say people are not welcome in my office. Yeah, don't sit here. But they're cats, so they'll probably like, you know, throw it on the floor anyway and sit on it. Or sit on top of it. Anyway, I'm going to save right now. Back to Fluffy's house. Probably should have divided this into hour sections, but I don't know how long it's gonna be. Yeah. City skyline. Best thing is office is the view. From here, the city seems to be a great place to live. Seems like it, anyway. We'll frame it like. I got a master's degree from Spectre University here in Cat Town. The day after the snowball case ended, I was so upset. I tore it off the wall and threw it. I don't know where it is now. My weapon is upper drawer, but I don't need it right now. Shouldn't you always have that on you, bucko? Just important this for spam. I hate that they have to make you put, like, you have to put a reason even if it's spam. So I have to, like, write spam. I don't block them because you know, some people get their accounts hacked. Oh, I forgot about this flask of strong milk. That doesn't sound like a good thing. You have like a, you know, flask that's been forgotten in your drawer. 6-year-old cast strength, the good stuff. Unfortunately, I don't drink anymore. Well, at least not during work hours. It could be useful for later, depending on how the day goes. There's a flask of vodka I keep in my office. Spectre without booze is like a dog without a bone. Nothing new here. Clues. Irwin is a black cat, that's all the clues I have now. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna save again, because the thing it wanted was like, oh my fuck. When I looked at, like, forgetting the first wool ball thing, it wanted a lot. Also, I got caught him blinking. Okay. Oh, there's more here. I did my best, but came to an inevitable conclusion. I'm not able to keep a plan alive. Yeah, Neptune kind of murders things. There would be more here. Like these things that are sticking here. Waste pan. That's it. Yeah, okay, like, I'm reading these, I have to get a key, and, get a coupon from someone's office, and then, take it to the grocery store and exchange it before I do the rest of the grocery list I got earlier. Ball. This building is falling apart. Should I be worried? Cat Town Police Department logo. In the center, the legendary unknown inspector. They were the first to solve a case in the city. The kitten and the broken branch. Studied at university. An interesting case. But you don't know who the inspector was. Can I just go downstairs? Waffles, would you come to my office? No, can't go downstairs. Waffles, where are you going? Could you come to my office right now? Don't keep my guest waiting. Our guest waiting. Waffles, where are you going? Could you come to my office right now? Don't keep our guest waiting. Anything else here? No. Hi, Nick. You got litter on your head, too. Hello, Waffles. I'm glad to see you again. Running out of voice. Mayor Cookie was surprised what brings you here. He brought us croissants, and they are so good. That's probably not the only reason, Chief. No, it's not. But can I please have a croissant? But please have a croissant waffle. They're delicious. Thank you, Mayor. I have to say, they look very tasty. I'm a little surprised you took one. I thought you only liked waffles. Ha! Mayor Cookie, that was hilarious. First time I've heard that joke, Mayor. Sorry about that, but I had to. Anyway, now let's be serious. I need to talk to you about Fluffy. This is a tragedy for me. I knew Fluffy personally since kindergarten. We were like brothers. I'm very sorry for your loss, Mayor. I came here to say this. I want you to put all your efforts into finding out who's behind this. Isn't that like a conflict of interest, Mayor? No more cats stuck up trees or behind glass doors. This is your only priority now. Of course not, Mayor. Of course, Mayor. It's not a problem. We're in the middle of an election year, and I can't afford to have a killer roaming the streets. Maple's already told everyone that I'm a coward. Cat Town's in shambles, and so on. This could ruin me for good. Such a liar. You can count on us, Mayor Cookie. Anything else? You're free to go. Thank you. Until next time, Mayor. Patches, I guess you know what you're doing with this cat. He's still the best inspector I got. The most depressed inspector, I would say. Give him a chance, Mayor. I am. I know that Waffles is very talented, but he's not the problem. But that's not the problem. He can't blow everything up like he did with the snowball case. He can't go through that again. He won't. I promise. Good, because this is the last chance to stay on the team, Patches. Rude. Look at my croissant. Croissant! A delicious croissant given to me by Mayor Cookie. Go back to my office. I think of my clues. Yeah. Hoping there was something else here. I guess not. Yeah, I don't know why there's not a button, like, if I haven't found it yet. Like, circle seems to work like, excuse me. You know, it seemed to work like X instead of back. Can I go to the hallway? Pixel's office, interrogation room, hall, empty office. Where there's something stuck to this plant, sticky note. Someone left a sticky note on this cactus. Be careful, if you get too close, I could sting you. Who took the time to write this? I'm bored at the police office. There's something in the window in this room where you can see into the interrogation room. This isn't a real office, though. There's no Inspector Nato working here. Obviously, Pat just came up with this fake name, and yes, he thought it was hilarious. Inspector... like, Inspector Nato. Patch's sense of humor can be tiresome at times. I was at Pancake's office before. Did you just get food on me? Well, speaking of cats, my son brought me some soft cat food and dropped it off the table. That was on his chin. Basically, he's on, you know, if he wants food, give him food. So. This was Pancake's office before. I don't want to talk about it right now. I don't like being in an interrogation room when there's no one to interrogate. Not that I'm superstitious, it just makes me feel anxious. Hey, Pixel. Hey, Pixel, how are you? Fine. Currently trying to optimize main database design. Old relational model is not normalized. Someone did a terrible job. I don't understand a single word of what you just said. Ah. Oh well. To make it simple, you don't want to query the database. Simpler, please. I'm doing my best to make things faster. Thank you. Seems straightforward. Technology is not your strong suit, Waffles. It's my arch nemesis, really. Now Nick's sitting in front of me. Oh my. I don't understand technical jargon. I'm not a geek. Looks like Morse code, I think. I should really try to decipher it. Pixel told me that the DNA machine is broken. Maybe I should find a way to fix it. Can't really look into Pixel's desk drawers while he's here. Yeah, you could, but that would just be like rude to do anyway. Pixel enjoys collecting trinkets. They mean nothing to me because I don't understand what they refer to. Didn't you just say you like to collect junk? Don't sit on my phone. Pixel is writing some computer code. I like to understand more about what he's doing, but learning that stuff can be so intimidating. Hey, buddy. I'm going to need some help with this fluffy case. Sure. Do you have something to show me? Any unexpected objects you found at his residence? I found his hair in Fluffy's office. That's interesting. Can I keep it? Of course. This could be a really good lead. You can use your DNA analyzer thing to tell me who the hair belongs to. Well, unfortunately, I can't use the DNA scanner. It was broken. Since when? I had no idea. 3 days ago. Someone's playing with a ball in my office. Didn't Waffles already inspect it and be like, oh, yeah, Pixel told me this was broken. And he's like, I didn't know it was broken. Pixel. I know you don't want anyone in your office. You always close the door even when you're gone for less than 30 seconds. I'm sure with zero doubt that you were the one who broke it. Don't tell Patches. I won't. It's none of my business. And if you could help me find a replacement CPU for it, that would be awesome. Anything in the X8 line is perfect. Well, sure, I'll track one down, although I've already forgotten what you asked for. I need some help with the fluffy case. They could help me find this person. Find this Polaroid of Fluffy's body. It's not the victim. Well, yes, I know that. But can you tell me who he is? No, I've never seen him. Okay, yes. Can you maybe run this photo through one of your technology things? I don't have any facial recognition software, Waffles. Would sure love if I did. I already asked for one, but Patches didn't answer my emails. I doubt Patches understands what you're looking for, and I'm quite sure he doesn't know how to use his inbox. Probably the best way is just to ask him face to face. Oh, that's true. Sometimes I forget to talk IRL. Oh, I can see that. Anyway, if you help me find who this cat is. Give me the Polaroid. I'll compare it with some other photos we have. 1 second. Here you go. Copy of the Polaroid. You can keep it. Pixel, how did you make a copy without moving from your chair? Don't try to understand, Waffles. It's too technical for you. It's an adventure game. Yeah, I probably have. I'm probably like, I'm going to need some help with this fluffy case. Sure, you have something to show me. Yeah, here's some, a love letter. item is relevant to what we're discussing. I thought maybe you could do like some handwriting analysis. Showing this item will help the current situation. No. Someone named Irwin sent a very nasty letter to the victim. Interesting. Let me run a scan. There are 30 cats named Irwin in Cat Town. That's a lot of Irwins. If it helps, he's Fluffy's brother. Unfortunately, this database has no other relations between cats. I told you, it was poorly designed. What? You can't differentiate two cats with the same name? Did you ever meet a cat with a last name, Waffles? Yeah, my cats have last names. They're all, you know, my last names. They got middle names, too. Fair point. Well, I'm stuck. Well, there's one option, but you're not going to like it. Don't say Spotty. Spotty's an amazing sniffer, Waffles. He can help you find where your Irwin lives. Wouldn't it be on like their thing, you know, like their coat coloring? It could just be like Irwin's black. And, you know, this isn't racial profiling here, but, you know, that's all we know about him. Come on, how can you put any value in his methods? They're prehistoric. He's good, Waffles. A really good dog. You should ask him for his help. Or you could knock at 30 doors all across the city. Your choice. Okay, I think Pixel's done everything he can for now. Time for him to meet Spotty and ask for something I never thought I'd need. Or we could go like door to door, 30 screens. His help. We could do like a montage. We could do like a, you know, investigation, you know, cutscene, like a montage for this. I'm gonna save here because I'm still looking for a coffee machine. At least it only takes a little bit to do that. Oh. Didn't mean to go back to the main menu. Oh well. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the main menu because I want to load my game. Or can I load from here? Load game. Okay. I don't know which one is, you know, not autosave. Is it this one? Are they both the same, like, time? Yeah. Okay. We'll just go with it. Hopefully it's not, like, messing me up. Go back to Patch's office. Patch is still talking with Mayor Cookie. Probably discussing what bakery is the best in town. Hey, Mocha, you in there? Who is it? It's Waffles. Oh, no, you again. Leave me alone. Nice to talk to you too, Mocha. You're just a hassle, Waffles. Why can't you be like your colleagues? What do you mean? I spent half my time for filling out paperwork because of you. And not only warrants, no! I have to justify why you steal clues on crime scenes. Okay, good, thank you, Mocha, for addressing this. I don't steal them, I just keep them with me for to quickly solve crimes. Have you ever heard of the word procedure, Waffles? Yeah, it's another way of saying wasting time. And you never clean up after yourself when you leave the lunchroom. So yeah, this is like... Waffles is like Cassie from Story from Soul. Cares more about the outcome, not that following procedure to get to the outcome. As long as you cut corners, save time on the way there. I've got an entire department complaining about the messes you make. I did it again? Sometimes I forget if I'm in a rush. I'm really sorry. I'll be more careful next time, promise. Mm-hmm. What do you want, Waffles? Mocha, you're right. I'm not the best colleague. You deserve to be surrounded by nice, polite, and organized police cats and police dogs. You're a true asset, and everyone should be grateful for having you around. You can do better than that, Waffles. Compliments aren't enough? No. For starters, bring me a decent breakfast. Cinnamon coffee and an almond croissant, please. Maybe then I'll see if I can help. Mike? Which is croissant give me my American cookie? Can I give him like this croissant? Maybe this croissant is a good start. Is it an almond croissant? No, just a regular one, but really tasty. I'm sorry, I prefer the ones with almonds. Are you serious? I didn't even know that kind of croissant existed. My favorite thing is the French bakery in Kingston used to. That's what it was called, the French bakery. It was Riengees. They've retired recently, but they were like my favorite. They had like pain au chocolat with almond cream and almond slivers on top. My favorite things I'll never be able to eat again, and I hate that. You're in desperate need of my help, right? Okay, fine. I'll go find an almond croissant. So, it shouldn't be difficult with the best detective in town. A little help. Try a bakery. Great tip, Mocha. Very helpful. You're welcome, Waffles. This is so much fun. Okay. Sorry, Mocha. I'm not sure what to ask. Cat's got my tongue. No, I'm pretty sure we don't have anything else to ask them. Can I go anywhere else? I said police grapefruit. I assume there was something in here. Oh, I forgot to check at the Polaroid copy. Pixel made a copy of the Polaroid. They kept the original to investigate to find out who the cat is. Yeah, it's too bad it's not in you know, they made black and white. This is you know, photocopy rather than you know, doing so that you can actually see the coat coloring. Okay, we're not actually not out. I thought it meant like we. Waffles, how you doing, pal? A little bit hungover, but apart from that, I'm fine. Still sleeping here? Yes. Don't tell anyone. I think everyone knows. I think it's like an open secret. I think everyone already knows, Waffles. Are you busy? I'd like to talk to you about Fluffy's trip to the box. I'm half awake. Please don't start my day with bad puns. Oh, you're the first person who gets it, finally. Because Fluffy owned box furniture. He, ha, ha. Or maybe their brains are just empty boxes. So about Fluffy's death. Let's go to the morgue. Is that Fluffy? Yes. Sorry I didn't have time to put him in a box. Are you done? Come on, that was a good one. They say at least artists are never appreciated in their time. Yeah, I'm sure. Now, can you tell me anything about the killer? Yes. I've come to the conclusion that our killer is very strong. Try to use the same voice I used for, Dr. Rosario. But I can't remember. How are we doing on time? Okay, we're at an hour and a half. Trying to keep up with the time now, so I don't get like the sudden cutoff. Oh yes, I've come to the conclusion that our killer is very strong. No cat could throw someone that heavy through a window. So you're confirming my suspicion that Fluffy was murdered, right? Do you see any bruises on his wrists? Yes. I'm guessing someone held him down with such force that Fluffy couldn't defend himself. Exactly. Fluffy wasn't young, but he was a big cat, hard to move. And he was tossed out like a trash bag. Impressive strength, really. So if not a cat, then it must be a dog, right? Possibly. A very big dog, or what? There's a deep wound on his left arm. Hypothetically, a dog could have caused that, but what if he was attacked by a wolf? A wolf? Morty, come on, you know wolves disappeared centuries ago. I know, but I've never seen a dog cause a wound like that. I have no better explanation right now. I guess now I also have to prove wolves still don't exist. Thanks for the help, Morty. No problem, Waffles. I wouldn't dismiss wolves just yet. Anything's possible, you know. Sometimes you need to think outside the box. Didn't see that coming, did you? So long, Morty. Poor Fluffy. He probably didn't expect to die like that. Maybe he did. I have nothing to ask Morty right now. And I've heard enough jokes about boxes for today. Are you waiting for a new victim? Yes, unfortunately. Reports say a cat threw himself off a building. Ah, another 9-lifer, I take it. That's what he wrote in his suicide note, at least. Seems like there are more and more of these 9-lifers turning up. Can't spring a dead cat in Cat Town without hitting one. Yeah, we got, cults now. I don't know if I like your humor or find it disturbing, Morty. Oh, that's really nice of you, Inspector. Can't turn a sink on. What kind of adventure game is this? You want a croissant, Morty? No. This coffee she makes the worst coffee I've ever tasted. It's like someone's trying to poison us. I won't have another drop of any liquid this machine spits out. But I'll take a cup with me. Never know, could help with an interrogation. Or with cleaning my car's windshield. Just take Mocha shitty ass coffee. Terrible bitter coffee from the station's coffee machine. Oh, I forgot it worked like it. Okay, for a little insight, PlayStation, most for, you know, Western PlayStation, not, you know, Japan. X is confirm, and circle is to back out, as cancel. Both of these are working as confirm, and I keep pressing it out of habit, you know, to exit out of the menu, and then I end up confirming to go places. Jail cells. No one's behind bars right now. Not even like catnipped and disorderly. Don't know where else to go here. You know what I miss most about my city? Look like a raccoon. Smoked sockeye salmon from Foxy Burger. It's the best place in the world. Imagine the taste, the flavor. Sigh, I miss my home. Meh, I don't like fish. What? How is that possible? It smells really bad, like cheese. What about other seafood? It all stinks. Oh, okay then. So what do you like to eat? I like hot dogs. Good one, Spotty. I didn't know you were so funny. But I really like hot dogs. Why is that funny? Because you are a dog. A lot of dogs like hot dogs. Sausages are good. Could revel in this awkward conversation for a very long time. But I need Spotty. He could help me with the case. If he doesn't drive me crazy first. Hey, Spotty, how are you? Hello, Inspector Waffles. I'm fine. Not much to do right now. Let me introduce you to Howard. He's a detective from... Realized I should be more, you know, spunky. Let's say from far away. Nice to meet you, Inspector Waffles. I've heard good things about you. Nice to meet you, Detective. Spotty, I need a paw. I've heard you're a pretty talented sniffer. Maybe you can help me out. Yeah, he's like... it's like, you know... damn fine salmon. A job? For me? Of course I can help. I always get really excited there. Okay. Well, thank you. And, please calm down. I have here a letter written by someone named Irwin. Can you find out where he lives? Of course. Let me take a sniff. Gah, it smells like fish. Terrible. Can I help? I've got a good nose, too. Sure, why not? The more the merrier. There are distinct hints of tomato sauce and grilled codfish. I got that, too. I'm picking up in this direction. This is going to be, well, it's going to be a day. Howard, appreciate your help. Very welcome, Inspector. Great seeing you. I'll be leaving today. Don't know if we'll meet again. Enjoy your time in Cat Town. I'll do my best. Spotty, let's move. And please try to contain your excitement a bit. I'll try, I promise. I'm very happy to go on an adventure with you. Okay, follow me. Sniff, sniff. Straight ahead. Spotty, we've already gone this way. I know. I'm sorry, Inspector. There's a fish shop around the corner, and the smells are blending into each other. My nose is confused. I still can't believe I put my trust in the sense of smell. You also do divinations? No, sorry. But I have an aunt who uses bones to look into the future. If you're interested, you should call her. As you can see the future, she already knows what I won't. 20 minutes later. Yeah, I've got mouthwash to do 4 times a day to try to help my losing my voice, but it's not. I keep forgetting to do it. It doesn't help that it's mint flavored. I hate mint stuff. Most mint stuff. It makes me nauseous. Instead of like, you know, the help my stomach like what's supposed to claim to do. You got the red lions, combs are you. You already went by that, yeah. Spotty, you see that barber shop across the street? Combs as you are. Yeah, combs are you as you are. Yeah, why? Are you a regular there? No, I've never been inside. You don't even know how a hairbrush works, so I'm pretty sure he's never been to a barber. Even in spite of my deep love for puns. Well, my point is, this is the 5th time we've driven past it, Spotty. In other words, we're going around in circles. Not the same thing. Weird, right? Or maybe, just maybe, you have no idea where we're going. Of course I know. Just give me some time. Probably like in this general area. Here we are. Told you. I find the place. Yeah, great work. And it only took an hour. It's not that bad. And look here. I can see the police station. Only 2 blocks away. Oh, neat. Do you think they can see us? That's not my point, Spotty. You're making me overuse my worn down car, Spotty. Alrighty, let's start inspectorating. That's not a word, Spotty. Not even close either. How do you say it? When you're looking for clues and interrogating witnesses. Investigating. Oh, right. So let's start investigating. If you need me to sniff something, just ask. I will. I'm sure you'll have your part to play. I think he just came here because we smelled fucking hot dogs. And here, luxury means owning expensive bones from extinct animals. Wow, it's my dream to have one of these bones someday. But you don't seem to care much for them. For me, luxury is an expensive, strong-aged milk or a nice bluefin tuna. Tuna? Cats are weird. Examine my poor car. There's a leaky tap over here. Maybe the tenant had to leave his apartment quickly. Or was distracted and forgot to turn off the tap. Who knows? That's a mystery for another day. Inspector Waffles. Case of the, dripping tap. A tiger print chair. Who would buy this and put it in their home? Maybe cats who want to feel a bit more primal. I guess if you're being primal also means being gaudy, sure. I thought I was gonna mention it because cult of a cat. I would go in here. I want to look at the hot dogs. Let me look at the hot dogs. Frank. Hot dog menus. Hi, my name is Frank. What can I get for you? What's on the menu? We have the red option, hot dog with ketchup. The yellow option, hot dog with mustard. And if you want to try something different, we have the gourmet option. Hot dog with ketchup and mustard. Yum. It all sounds so tasty. Not now, Spotty. We're in the middle of an investigation. But if you do well, I'll make sure to get you one. Yeah. If the chief can drink milkshakes on duty, we can get you a hot dog. Awesome. Let's go investigating. Do you notice that I didn't say inspectoring, Waffles? You are a good boy, Spotty. But still no hot dog right now. Maybe later. Yeah. In ancient times, dogs peed on objects to mark their territory. Now that we've all become more civilized, they don't do it anymore, at least when someone's around. That's why there's trees don't live very long in dog neighborhoods. They get drowned in, not water. Since fire hydrants are mandatory, they become the new victim of the secret canine tradition. Because dogs really love the rain, puppies jumping puddles, rolling around in mud. I can confirm, Inspector, it's a lot of fun. We're more of a house people. Whoever owns this umbrella is definitely a cat. A dog would enjoy the raindrops, not avoid them. Excuse me, sir? Yes? Do you know who this umbrella belongs to? Nope. Someone forgot it here a couple days ago. Not Erwin's umbrella. Nah, his is red. Easy to remember. Understood. Thank you. Who else has an umbrella in here? And Erwin's here then. It's the janitor's mailbox. Like the label said, it's Bella's mailbox. Yeah, let's look for Erwin. Someone's mailbox. Someone's mailbox. Label's missing. Yeah, my friend, in his apartment, he never bothered putting the name on his box. So it's like, the bloodlines, mailboxes from the Santa Monica apartment. It's all like Where's Erwin's mailbox? Maybe something useful inside. Spotty, is your nose picking up anything? I'm picking up the same tomato sauce and grilled codfish smell that I got in the letter. It's not very strong here, but I think it's coming from upstairs. Good. We're in the right building. Talk to Duke. Hello, sir. I'm Inspector Waffles. This is my partner, Spotty. Can we ask you a few questions? Pleased to meet you, Inspector. My name's Duke. I'm the janitor here. Can I do anything for you? We're looking for one of the residents here. His name's Erwin. Erwin the cat. Yeah, I know him. You have the keys in every apartment in the building, correct? Yes, sir, I do. Can I give you the keys to Erwin's place? Nah, sir, I cannot. This is part of an investigation, sir. You have a warrant? Shiz, I guess we now live in a world of bureaucracy and paperwork. A dream come true. And what if I told you I was in the kitten garden with Erwin? Does that help? He's my friend. Really? I didn't know. I thought Erwin was friends with the mayor. Spotty, stay still. We know he's black. Yeah, known Erwin a long time, right? Oh yeah, a long time. I reckon you can prove it, yeah? I know he's a black cat. Yes, sir, that's true. Tell me, do you think black cats are good luck or bad luck? I guess it depends on who you're asking. Everyone thinks something different. Yeah, right. Well, what do you think? I'll tell you when I know when I find Erwin. Alrighty, tell me 2 more things about him and I'll believe you. Oh, can't tell him that his umbrella's red. Like you say, you know Erwin a long time, right? Yeah, a long time. I reckon you can prove it, yeah? His umbrella's red. Maybe another time. Spotty, watch out. A snake. Where? I don't see anything. Someone forgot their grocery bag and it's just underneath it. I don't think that's a snake. Let me take a closer look. See? It's a giant pickle. Oh, yes, of course it is. Inspector, I have to ask, are you afraid of snakes? No, what? A little? No, of course not. It's just, it really looked like one, right? I guess a little, but not really at all. Pickle. Spotty, can you grab the snaky pickle over there? Sure, but why ask me? You never asked me to do anything. Yes, but if you need something, you just take it without asking anyone. Just curious why you would ask me this time. Okay, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. Here. A fresh pickle with no scales or teeth. Not a snake at all. Definitely a pickle. I don't feel safe having this in my pocket, to be honest. Seems like someone accidentally left their groceries out here. They had to leave in a rush, or were forced to do so. It's under the mat, like a magazine. It's better than that. Woolball collector card album. Fantastic. What is it? You can collect Woolball player cards and you keep them in your collector's album. Oh, that's cool, I guess. Look at that. Some cards are missing. This is the first time I've seen you excited about something, Inspector. I dedicated my youth to collecting these cards. Let's take it. I'll give it back to Erwin later. With the missing cards? Just say it's a secondary investigation. Don't forget we should focus on Fluffy's case right now. Of course, Inspector. Can't get in there. The door's closed. I need to find the right key. No, I think we need, you know... Tenants wouldn't be happy if I turned off electricity or water for no reason. Or we only got the drip and tap. I expect that was going to come in handy later. A wool ball collectible card album. If I have time, I could find the missing ones. There's still missing cards in the Wool Stars page. I can't give it back to everyone yet. Yeah, this is where the cards are hidden, and there's first 2 in our chapter 2. That's why I had to get the coffee, and I gotta break into Patches' office too. I had a cat named Patches when I was a little kid, and I feel so bad. She was when I had to rely on other people for vet care, and you know, probably not much I could do, and I wish she had been treated better. What do you smell, Spotty? A strong scent is coming from this apartment. Tomato saucy codfish, grilled codfish. I'm standing right here next to you, and all I can get is a musty hallway. You're not a sniffer dog, Waffles. That's why. Just an inspector. Just an inspector. I studied and worked very hard to get in this position. Same for me. I had to sniff a lot of weird things. One time I had to smell someone's... I don't need to know, Spotty. I promise. Okay. Talk to Bella. Hello, kitty cat. Good morning, madam. I'm Inspector Waffles, and this is my partner, Spotty. Madam, none of that have called me that in a long time. Please, mon monsieur, just call me Bella. My horrible French accent. What is a lovely cat like you doing in a neighborhood like this? We're looking for your neighbor, a cat named Irwin. Oh, let's talk about you, not about this Irwin. How cute you are. I think she's flirting with you, Inspector. What clued you in, Spotty? They said you were cute. I'm not the chief, Spotty. His innocence is ooh la la. Spend a full day with him and you'll change your mind. Ooh, a full day with this strapping dog. What would you say, Monsieur Spotty? I'm on duty, ma'am, and I can't allow personal questions like that to interfere with my job. Tellement adorable. Look at how serious he is. Can I ask you some questions, Miss Bella? But of course, mon chéri. How well did you know Irwin? He is the only cat living in this neighborhood. He is easy to spot, but I do not know him very well. He is a shy cat, no? Only a few friends. How do you know that? My door is always open, especially for a kitty cat like you. I see whoever is coming around the home door. And Irwin, he did not get out much. No visitors either. He did not think he even shared his address with his family. Did you not notice any unusual behavior? No. He only helped residents here with small electrical tasks. Fix the light, repair the TV, things like that. Good with his paws. And in return, we give him milk and cookies, a couple dollars pay, the rent. I work for free food too. He doesn't have a job. I have seen him leave his apartment sometime for 1 or 2 hours. Yeah. But what is work? I cannot say. I was known often maybe twice a week. This is getting ridiculous, and I've only started this for 6 minutes. When was the last time you saw Irwin? Yesterday, in fact. He left his apartment today. He had a big case of luggage with him. The lassie has not come back yet. Except for Kitty, or Menu. Got a grocery bag? Also, I should mention different clue or item. Each of clue will give any answers to questions. Can you tell me about his Wool Ball album? A pickle? The insult letter? The grocery list? I don't see anything I can have that This disgusting coffee? Oh. Missing something. Yeah, I think I need to go next. We can't look in this apartment. Hey Spotty, any news? Spotty, can I pick up anything special here? Tomato sauce and grilled codfish right in front of us. Let's find it. I kind of wonder if it's the same items in this as were in the, you know, the letter we got. I'm gonna save though. So check, see if I can examine it with the bag. Not working. Yeah, I need his keys. I need to confirm with his friend. But yeah, I'm getting close to another 2 hours, so I'm just gonna stop recording this and I'll start recording again. I want to finish this chapter, then I'm gonna go to bed.